I was up very early this morning out of habit because I go to work. I don't know about other people, but I work. And I noticed that I could not see the light on this alchemical temple that's in the background here. You can't see anything due to this heavy, thick, fake fog full of mercury. This fog acts as an insulator. I do believe that the sky is clear. During the day, they always spray it with sulfur and brimstone so that we believe in their glow-baal lie. And in the morning, we have this fog, which is an insulator. Sometimes we have rain. I do see that there was some precipitation here. The tiles are glistening. But other than that, this fog is deadly. It is killing the trees. They're chopping down trees, and the trees that they don't chop down are being suffocated because of this fog. We are also being suffocated. It doesn't seem to be receding. I can always tell when I'm in my bedroom looking out the window because either I see the street lights or I don't. And this morning I did see the street lights in the beginning, and then they disappeared. And this fake fog is, of course, coming from above, and they need it for their glow-baal. They always, I'm noticing this year, it's around 14 degrees during the day. It's around 0 at night. Of course, it would be even colder, but they do not want it to freeze because if it freezes and it's cold, people might stop believing in the glow-baal. You see, this is the primitive way they think, but most people think primitively. They can't think from A to B, and they do not understand cause and effect. They don't even think about it. They sit down, turn on their television, and let the television tell them what's going on. And if they don't talk about it on television, then it doesn't exist. That's how this abracadabra works. It works in the opposite way also. Abracadabra means, as I speak, I create. That means whatever they say turns into reality. If I say there's a pandemic, and people go crazy. People run to the stores, people wear masks, people get inoculated, and there's no pandemic at all. This is just my opinion, by the way. I don't see it in reality. I was listening to a sermon the other day, just by the by. It was in German. That's why I won't link it. And it was rather good. And I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe my ears because normally you hear, well, get vaccinated. You need to get vaccinated up. You need to listen to the government. You need to obey and all this other stuff. You heard this from so-called Christians as well. But this one was saying, get rid of your television. Once you get rid of your television, the pandemic and the pandemic will disappear. And he's absolutely right. This is what I've been saying all along. It's a media spectacle. The media is the beast. And your television, all of these wicked devices are the image of the beast.